Hello, it's me, Pop912 here, and today we're going to be...
Who?
Hello, it's Gamer TT here, and today I'm going to be doing a voiceover of the intro for Pop912. Today we're going to be making chicken adobo, and the ingredients you need is 1 bunch of green onions, a large white onion, a family pack of chicken, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of red wine vinegar, 1 cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of peppercorn, and 1/2 cup of garlic.
So what we're going to do is basically just a stewed down chicken, but it's an Asian stewed chicken. Well, you're going to just take the chicken, we're going to put it in the pan, and we're going to kind of just saute it for a minute just to get a little brown on the skin. And once we get that skin about right, we're going to put the onions in there, cook those down with the garlic, let that get translucent, and then we're just going to pour in the water, the vinegar, and the soy sauce, the chicken and the peppercorns, mix it around a little bit, cover it, and let it stew. It'll stew for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then the meal will be done. About halfway through, you'll flip the chicken so that both sides of the chicken can get equal coverage and absorb the juice the same. So what we're going to do now is take this over to the stove and start with the chicken, and you can watch what we're doing and then try this at home. So when you see us back, we'll be back at the stove. Alright folks, so we are back now, and this is my super gigantic pan. I got a little bit of oil in there. It's just enough to coat the bottom, and that is coconut oil, but it don't matter what you use. So it's been on for a minute. Let's see. It's not exactly hot, but you can hear it sizzling a little bit. So we're going to put this chicken in. And when you're making chicken adobo, one thing you want to try to do is get a pan that's big enough so all your chicken will be just in one single layer. So that's why I pulled out the super jumbo pan today. We almost got too much chicken for this pan right here. But we're going to get it all in there. We're going to get it all in there. I guarantee. Alright. So we're just going to cook that. So we're just going to cook that, and just like I said, we're going to get a brown on the skin, flip it on by both sides, get it brown, then we're going to put in the onions. As soon as I flip it, I'll go ahead and put the onions in there, and the garlic. And then once that gets a little brown and translucent, we'll put all the other ingredients in the pot, and we're going to let it simmer. So I won't bore you with just watching this chicken brown, but once it's brown and I flipped it, I'll let you see what it looks like. Right before we put all the other ingredients in, then we just cover it over. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see now, I've got a good brown on that chicken, and when I flipped it over, I put the onions and the garlic in there. And one thing I forgot to mention in the ingredients was bay leaves. I got about 6 bay leaves, and I broke them up and I put them in there. You just put those in right when you're getting ready to put your sauce and stuff in. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and just shake in these peppercorns. As you can see, that's a lot of peppercorns. It's going to be a spicy dish. And then I'm going to pour in the soy sauce. I'm going to pour in the vinegar. And then I'm going to pour in the water. So it's about 3 cups of just liquid, and you can see it's just enough liquid to just kind of start coming up over the chicken. And we're going to go ahead and start cooking this now. We're going to put a lid on it, but I'm also going to get this brown sugar in there too. and all that'll just start dissolving. Woo! I gotta get it in a quarter cup of brown sugar because y'all just saw me throw that all the way off the stove. So anyway, I'm gonna clean up that mess, put the rest of that sugar in there, and I'm gonna cover this over and let it simmer. After about 20 minutes, I'll flip it over and cook the other side. So you can see it's already coming up to a low boil. Once it gets to bubbling good, I'll turn the heat down to medium, and then we'll just let it cook slow so that meat can absorb the ingredients. So let me clean up my mess, and then I'll be back when we cover this over or show you what it looks like when we get ready to flip it. Alright guys, it's been about 15 minutes now, and I'm going to show you what this chicken's looking like. So as you can see, it's cooking well and it's picking up all those flavors. So I'm going to go ahead and start flipping these pieces over. Let the other half start soaking up these flavors. And we're going to have us a real good meal here in about another 20 minutes or so. As you can see, I'm going to have to rotate my pot here because it's so big. That's good. That one side tends to cook a little faster than the other because this side is over the heat a little more. So there you go there. See, it's still got plenty of juice in there. So I'm going to go ahead and let this here cook some more. And then next time I open it up, we'll flip the chicken back over, and then we will just let it cook for maybe 3 to 5 minutes with the lid off, just to tighten up those liquids in there if we need to. But that's what's going on there. I'll be back when we flip it one more time. Alright folks, so here we go. I flipped the chicken over. It was another 15 minutes or so. And as you can see, it's got a nice brown color to it. It's soaked up all that soy sauce and vinegar. It's a real good flavor. I mean, it's a different flavor from what, we're used to eat. It's not anything close to like a traditional Southern meal, but it is very good. So at this point now, I'm just going to just let this thin down a little bit more and let the sauce get a little thicker, so when we ladle it over the rice, it's kind of thick like gravy and not just water. So that's the end product right there, what it looks like in the pot. And next time you see it, we'll have it plated up on our dishes. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. I just took a nice bed of white rice, put the chicken on top of it, ladled over some of the drippings out the pan, and covered it with some freshly chopped green onions. And that's how you make chicken adobo. And I hope you try it and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Papa Top 912, signing off.